Alright, alright. Let's see if I can get caught up to you and see if we can make enough progress to actually play this game co-op together.
Okay.
What would we...
Vulcan historian. I want to learn more about the history of Vulcan, and it won't let me.
Someone has sent me a friend request. Don't know who you are.
How do I go back to, oh, there it is. Okay, never mind, I see it now. So I can say Tapella. This is who I'm looking for. Aid Tapella. There we go. So someone just randomly sent your friend request?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Not a name that I recognize. It doesn't look like it was Brad, who was also going to join us. All right. Board shuttle.
Hang on. This was your friend who successful in getting a vaccine?
Right. I think it's weird that part of this mission was, okay, we're ready for you to land the shuttle, which all you had to do then was run to the console and press the space bar.
Right. And then once you get to the surface, they're like, we got a problem. This moment, so logically refused to grant permission to meet with the abbot at this festival.
I was going to say, isn't that the way that most episodes of Star Trek go?
Yes. Well, there's usually some kind of sci-fi bullshit that happens, and then it's some barely understood quantum mechanical concept that has, the ship's about to explode, or the shuttle went through a time warp wormhole, or whatever.
Oh, trust me, there is some sci-fi BS coming up in this particular mission.
Sweet. Wait. What are you talking about, lady? To consider a rule, but the process will take time simply doesn't have. So unable to complete his journey, he'll have to delay until after the trade conference at Corridan is complete, and that could take weeks.
I'm just now talking to the ambassador.
I'm talking to his aide still. Mission 7. Let me speak to 7 then. F. Oh, why did it shoot? Why did you shoot your gun, man?
Did you shoot the person you were trying to talk to?
No, thankfully. Holster your weapon, bro. No. No. There. Okay. Investors. Okay. Now I gotta find the 7 guy. Where is he? Oh, he's back the other way. There he is. Dude,
yeah,
what's your problem?
I'm on my way to 7 now as well. Okay.
Peace and long life. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
Oh, wow, what a petty Vulcan. Accused me of abandoning logic, but he's the one refusing to explain his reasons. Blah, 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 blah. Let's protect this refuge.
I really don't think the Vulcans were ever as reformed and enlightened as they believe themselves to be.
The gem has been touched by outside influences in the past. The Federation is at war. Now more than any other time, we must protect this refuge. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
If you budged me on your honor as a Starfleet officer, what Vulcan talks about honor? This guy has is out of his gourd. And he also has one of those evil Mirror Universe goatees.
Yeah.
Suspect.
Yeah, I will say, I don't think I've ever seen a Vulcan with a goatee in any of the television shows or movies.
Well, I mean, there is the one, and it is Mirror Universe Spock.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he has when the first through the looking glass with um the Enterprise crew, he has a Vulcan goatee.
Okay.
That's how I know that this dude's evil. It's either full beard or nothing. Goatee means Mirror Universe evil guy.
I thought. I mean, I thought that was kind of held true, even not in the Star Trek universe.
Right. Goatee equals bad guy
All
every time.
right, I'm about to take this guy back onto my shuttle.
Okay. So I'll just walk and then he'll follow me, or what's going on?
Yeah, I think we just go. Yeah, he's following. Even if I
He's
run,
on,
he's
Captain.
following.
Come on. Down this hill.
Oh, I just shot a Prylar.
I'm doing barrel rolls down the hill because it's super fun.
Yeah.
Whee! Most fun I'm gonna have on this so far.
This barren rock of a planet they call Vulcan. I feel like the shuttle is disproportionately small.
I'm having to make the noise of my phaser. I'm phasering stuff. Can I blow up my own shuttle?
Holy crap! Yeah, this shuttle is the shuttle's definitely not proportionately sized. It's massive now that I'm in it, but from the outside, I was almost as tall as this thing was.
It's a TARDIS. So it's bigger on the inside than it is on the outside.
Right. All right.
Why would they let us park the shuttle? That's like really close to their sacred monastery thing.
I am just now heading to Pajam.
I too am in the shuttle, trying to figure out how to get to Bajem.
Leave the step one is actually leave the
Oh, there it
shuttle.
goes.
There's
Okay.
Pajam.
Part system.
I will say I like anything Star Trek that adds in references to the original series, and this is one of them because Pajam was a pretty important location back in Enterprise.
Your inventory has a replica light by and sell items. That's great. Click here to continue. I don't want to do that right now.
And
Just
here comes the action.
I don't want to enter the Vulcan system. I want to go to the... Yes, go to the Bajem system. That's what I want to do. Click, click. Yes, do that thing. I can't transwarp there. Sinks. Is that what I want to do? I don't want to enter the Vulcan system, right? I want to go to the other system.
Yeah, you want to go to Pajam.
Why it's not letting me do it? Oh, enable astrometrics. That's what I need to do. No. What's I'm looking for?
Oh no, are my phasers down?
Why are your phasers down?
I don't know. I did not know this was. I mean, it makes sense, but okay, there we go. Maybe you just didn't want me to destroy that. There we go.
Here we go. I figured it out. Quarters. I went through all that to do it, and I could have just, put my ship on full impulse. Read sensors on maximum. Scan energy pattern. This is where the action is, you said?
Yeah, once you get into the gem system.
Klingon ship, sea close. Oh, shoot. I have my phasers on auto fire.
So I remapped my spacebar so that it is now hooked to the fire all phasers and torpedoes. So it's nice. I just get to fly around and press the spacebar and blow stuff up. So interesting. I'm picking up a new detail on this particular mission that I had not picked up before, and the whole reason I'm picking it up is because I have since the previous time that I played through this, I've watched enough Voyager to pick up on some things.
Okay. Are you gonna tell me, or do I have to guess?
You'll see it. It'll be pretty obvious once you get to it.
Okay, that one's all about done. Why are my phasers down?
That's what I was wondering about myself earlier.
Where's this? Oh, there he is. Oh, see ya. We're back now. I'm right underneath him. Ha ha ha.
Captain, I take my meditations very seriously. Why have I been summoned to the bridge? Alive? You're a fool, Captain! Strike now before it's too late!
Nope. Care about that.
You want proof? Then lower
There's that other Klingon ship that I disabled.
Yeah,
There he is.
that's why it wasn't letting you fire on that one ship. It's the mission setup where you can only destroy 2 of them and disable the 3rd.
There's no need, Captain. The situation is not difficult to unravel. concern lies in the logic of you. A most illogical conclusion. Allow us to
Okay.
examine
Well, I was going back to destroy it, but that's fine. Being held by the Klingons. I just closed that. We're being held by the Klingons. I don't care.
Is it not much more likely that the Klingons
My attitude towards the Klingons is very similar to that of James Tiberius Kirk himself.
Especially in this particular version of the universe where you get to be at war with the Klingons.
Right. Always in some state of quasi-war with the Klingons.
Right, yeah. I've heard it said before, and for that type of situation, is you don't really have a peace, you have a ceasefire, which is quite different.
Right, yeah. Okay, just the shapeshifter aboard my vessel. Shapeshifter. Yes, that's nice. I don't even know how to say that. An Undyne put on a false face to try and control us. We Klingons know better. Yeah, that's why I trust to know better. Also, can we talk about the fact that it's perfectly acceptable in the Star Trek universe to be racist against other races? Like, that is totally cool.
I feel like they've had to have done a lot to unravel that just a bit in Discovery. But you
Right.
you definitely have your cultures that are xenophobic.
Right. Like my guy is an Andorian, and Andorians are famously racist a-holes. Even the other races that they tolerate, like humans, they have derogatory slurs for them.
Well, like pink skin.
Pink skins. Yeah, you pink skins.
And that's like exclusively racist. Like, what about people who don't have pink skin and are humans?
Yeah. There are non-pink skinned humans. We're not all blue antenna having weirdos. Have you watched all of Discovery, like to see the Andorians?
I actually haven't seen any of Discovery yet, except for the first 2 episodes. All right, have you made it down to the planet yet? Or no, you're probably still
I have
in
not. I'm
discussion.
still talking to you. Yeah, because I was talking to you. Consult my bridge officers. Why are they on screen? Why does it not just show me on the bridge talking to my bridge officers? Where am I? Am I in the bathroom? Is that?
Because it's a free online game and it's not Star
Okay.
Trek Bridge Crew. Which I'm not. Let me see if we can actually play Bridge Crew without using VR.
Oh, speaking of VR games, I got the Star Wars Squadrons.
Oh, nice. That's nice.
I do not have the enhanced VR gameplay because I don't have a PlayStation uh, headset, whatever,
Right.
PlayStation VR. Um,
Yeah. So apparently we can play Star Trek Bridge Crew without VR. So that might be something we could do in the future. Although
okay.
you might actually have to have a gaming PC to do that. I don't know if it's available on any of these streaming platforms.
Let's see, virtually no beta quadrant. Yeah.
Hey, I'm running up a hill again.
Dump. I'm just clicking through. They're gone. Taking the away team down. Oh, it's too dangerous.
Yeah, I'm somewhat taking my time here, and I think have I glitched off the map? No, I haven't. I thought I got stuck somewhere.
Team down. Sure. Who cares? Any more red shirts for my away team? All right. Disturb peace.
I love how one person on my away team just always throws a plasma grenade or something, regardless of how close other people might be.
Defeat the Klingon patrols blocking my path to monster. Okay, I can handle that. And that's...
Hey, do we have somebody else join? I heard a bing.
Oh no, that was my phone. Probably telling me some process needs to be restarted, but nobody is out of power at the moment, so I don't really care. And click and crouch and kill. Blap blap. Yeah, that guy just. This must be the only weapon he has is a plasma grenade. I thought I saw a dude. There he is. Pap pap. Klingons just do not care. They just come running straight at you.
Yeah, in typical Klingon fashion.
Right.
And
Wait,
that
what
might be
was this?
the most Star Trek racist thing I've said so far.
Yep. Why are you Star Trek racist, man?
uh,
I will take this Klingon Targ milk. Thank you very much.
was that a loot item that dropped for you?
It was in a crate that I passed by before I started running up the hill.
There's a lot of. I love how
Oh, thank God.
I clicked to fire while I was running, and a phaser beam just shot out from my hand as my hand was still swinging from my side in a running motion. There's a lot of dead Klingons down here now.
Yeah, thanks to Ensign Plasma Grenade. It's my only weapon. They didn't give me even a hand phaser. Just, hey, here, take this belt full of grenades. All right. Captain, that's the one thing I do is throw grenades. And I still got my Pigeon plasma rifle and all of my ammo. I'm shooting these guys and it's not registering. Apparently, I'm not close enough to them.
I have an incoming. Okay.
I have terrible news. Vulcan
Guys,
security forces have
where'd you
discovered
go?
the body of Ambassador Soka. They have determined that he was killed by a phaser.
I can see them and I can target them with my rifle,
His
and I'm
remains
hitting
were
them
examined
in the face. Doing anything.
Ambassador's residence. The ambassador on your ship,
Blammo.
the one that I have been working for, is an imposter.
I hit all three of them with a grenade. It didn't do anything.
You need to be very careful. This imposter was able to fool Soka.
I talk to these monks. No, you're not gonna fight. You're just gonna hang out here. Ooh, there's a.
Do you have
It
the?
looks like a Vulcan. What now?
Did you have the incoming message prompt?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm looking at this Vulcan porta potty that had a hypo spray and some other stuff in it. I will attend to the wounded. You should go. Oh, there we go. Now I can talk to the Vulcan monk. Please go to the monastery entrance and see the abbot. Okay. Great. That was where I was headed. She said she'd tend to the wounded. The wounded are Klingons, you jackhole. What is wrong with you?
I see now my deception has been exposed. Pity.
That all of them?
Capturing the abbot so we could replace him as well
Huh.
would have been beneficial.
Don't see any
But we are
Klingons.
strong. We will prevail. You are
Might need to check around Uranus for
perish.
Klingons. Oh no! My Federation die. There goes Captain Plasma Grenade again.
Hey, those grenades do some damage though.
Oh, if you're up in my face, why are you not trying to stab me? There's no mechleths or batleths or anything here. Incoming message. There we go.
Hit him with the
Several
grenade. Hit him with the grenade. Okay, now the thing's just.
Oh, what an unexpected development.
What was that? The being told that they found the actual
Yeah.
ambassador dead? Yeah.
His remains were discovered in a stasis chamber hidden in a cavern beneath the ambassador's residence. The ambassador on your ship, the one that I've been working for, is an imposter. I need to be very careful.
I don't understand why they call him the Undying. Well, I mean, was
Yes,
species
there's species 8472.
right? Like I don't understand why that wasn't good enough.
I don't understand either. It seemed perfectly legitimate. There's no
Uh,
need to fight. Okay.
Apparently, I just hit transwarp for some reason.
Count the security has reached the master, but he's gone. Unauthorized use of transporters detected. And then okay. It's a cinematic. There he is. He sees his deception has been exposed. Wait. 8472 is oh, he's turning into one of those big things.
Right, it's turning into an 8472 that just happens to also look a whole lot like the aliens from Independence Day.
Yes. Okay.
Sweet, there's my
Kill him.
reinforcements.
Hey, how do I do the charge shot again?
From what?
From
Oh,
plasma rifle. Oh god, he's up here in our faces now.
it's like the number 2 button or something.
Oh, don't run away. Why can I not hit him? He's transported away. What a jackass.
I've got like Galaxy class and Excelsior class ships out here now. Hull integrity failing, oh no.
Scan hexafluorine gas. Oh, there it is. Oh, gosh. I need all these things. And evasive maneuvers. Whatever she does.
Yeah, this battle takes a little bit.
Golly, those things hit like a ton of bricks.
Don't die.
I'm trying to keep my shields. Trying to keep to the side of him. Reinforcing just that side of my shields. Okay, here comes more ships. What does that mean?
Here's the top search result.
Oh, thanks.
Hey Siri.
That was, I think that was Alexa.
Ah.
Good lord, we've got like 5 ships firing on this guy, and nothing is coming of it.
Yeah, it takes a lot here. I just went full power to, let's see, I think that's full power to weapons.
Yeah. Plunder weapons, red. So you're rocking broadside him.
Yeah, so as you upgrade and get more ships, the ships that you get will have more weapon slots, both fore and aft. So you can have torpedo launchers on both front and rear, and you know, phaser turrets up front if you want, and then a standard phaser beam arc in the back, yada yada.
Jeez Louise, man. This thing just does not give up. It's one of them. We are. It's not even firing at me anymore.
This is Captain LaForge of the USS Challenger.
Hey, on the power control thing, what are the weapons are red, right?
I think so, yeah. So there's that array of 4 different icons, with the rightmost one being a balance. That obviously
Yeah.
being the balance one. I think the one over on the far left is the full power to weapons.
Oh, we got him about half now.
Alright. I am going to fly around here and check out this hydrazine gas while you are finishing up the Species 8472 battle.
Okie
I mean, the real answer to this battle, to finishing it up quickly, is that Tuvix must die.
Yes. Well, the answer to every question in Star Trek history is Tuvix has to die.
Why? Because there's coffee in that nebula.
Alright. How do I have torpedoes? Like, I'm using my torpedo thing. And it says that, boom. See ya. Running power to your shields. No. Scan hex fluorine gas.
Alright, don't think there's anything else
Finish
to
the
do there.
red waveform with the blue waveform.
Yeah, use your directional buttons on your keyboard for that. At least that's what I normally do.
Pick. Scan the debris. Incoming message. Captain Balls. Oh, that's me. I'm Captain Balls.
Forgot where you were there, huh? Crisis of
Yep.
conscience or character, or identity rather.
Both. This is Captain LaForge. Glad to see you made it here in time to lend your hand, Lieutenant Balls. Someday you'll return the favor. Thanks. So you just called to talk shit. Thanks, LaForge.
Which is kind of weird seeing him as a captain, because I know he didn't say this, but he kind of fits the bill of all I ever wanted to be was a chief engineer.
Right. There's have you watched Lower Decks?
Yes.
Yeah, the most important person in Starfleet history
Miles
is
O'Brien.
Miles O'Brien.
Absolutely.
Simple material, bump. Part system.
I've been
There's
meaning
some kind of ball or something, but whatever.
Yeah, I just departed the system. Yeah, and as soon as you do that, the admiral will send you a message.
The master was in 8472.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
I've got experience point.
Yeah. Okay, cool. And so we don't actually have to go all the way back to Earth in order to get in order to get our next mission here.
Sector space and find the Azura. Or transmit the ship's last known coordinates.
Which one are you
Accept.
picking up? The stranded in space?
Stranded space. Yeah. I've got the minefield. Romulan Imperial minefield.
Do you want to try that one? It doesn't matter to me. We can go either one. I still don't know if we've leveled up far enough to where we can actually do PvP. Let me see if I can.
Your ship. Press X. Okay. Great.
I'm gonna try once again to send you a friend request.
Okay. Tap switch targets and the incoming torpedoes. Oh, well, that would have been nice to know.
Yeah, there.
Accept.
You should have a friend request being popped up now.
Accept.
Okay, awesome. Now, how can I team invite? Okay, I invited you to the team. Cool. So, let's see here. Where are you?
I'm on my way to the Azura.
Okay, I will join in.
Any ships in range. This is Dana. Captain Dana. Oh, I had to unplug my thing. I'm going to be away for just a second while you catch up, okay?
Yeah, no problem, bud.
To any ships in range, this is Dana Brot of the transport SS Azura. Please help. Warp core containment field down. Radiation flooding ship. Communications and life support failing. Cannot eject warp core. Need immediate evacuation assistance. Please help.
Sorry, I had to run and go get something to drink.
No problem,
All right.
bud. Alright, I'm hitting continue on the distress call and...
Evacuation assistance. Perfect.
Okay, I still have to go a little bit further here. I'm 3.5 light years away.
I am about the same.
Alright, so I'm gonna hit begin
Okay,
stranded
you hit
space.
begin.
Yep.
To any ships in range, this is Dana Brot of the transport SS Azura.
There you are.
Oh, cool. Awesome. 2 Miranda-class ships.
Allied raiders. Crew injured. Taking heavy fire. Dropping out of...
Ships in range. Happened. It's your standard starship model. What are these things?
I think those are Orion Raiders.
Ah. They don't look so tough.
Alright, well, let's go get them.
Word. Keep tracking that distress signal. Full power shields. Helm. Take the zip. It said full impulse. Oh, I don't want to scan the hexafluorine gas. That. I'm gonna use my shield thing. I'm gonna use my maneuvers. Oh, this thing is a lot tougher than I expected it to be.
What's that? The
Yeah.
the Orion?
Orion Corvette. Yep.
Alright, I'm coming around. We got him. Alright, there's
Okay,
more.
on to the next. Full impulse disable in combat.
Yep.
Oh, let me go any faster. There we go. Still saying I was in combat.
So I think we still get the same amount of experience points when we're playing this co-op, but I feel like it's gonna mean that there's gonna be a little bit less grinding, which is a good thing.
Yes. Adams, thank you very much. Ooh, I got some critical components.
Oh, nice.
Yes. Except
Ooh,
you got an away team going over.
Yeah, so Captain P-Lab. So
P-Lab balls.
yeah, we got P-Lab, Chase Pike, and then you're bringing your Elisa Flores. Do I need to bring my Elisa Flores as well?
Sure.
All right, and then
I'll bring Tavrel. There we go.
all right.
Except,
I think Coles is the one with the grenades. So
yeah, we definitely need the grenade guy. Just in case.
Maybe we should have brought 2 grenade guys.
We should have.
Really? Where am I? Am I in my transporter room?
Captain, I'm concerned about the radiation on the Azura.
Oh, we're just in the transporter room.
Okay.
This is
Speak to Chief. Radiation. Prepare to transport survivors. Okay. Beam out. Yes. Did you tell your transporter chief to
Yeah, keep a lock on us. All right.
current survivor, the rescue survivors are top priority. Okay. Yeah. There are grenades, grenade man.
I don't see anybody to grenade yet.
Yeah.
What's this?
See
Console?
some gas that can get grenaded.
Yeah, so we've got to fix these things.
Yes,
You should be doing this. You're the yellow shirt. I'm the red shirt. I just get shot at. Oh, crap. I think I'm stuck.
Scanning the radiation.
Am
What
I stuck?
happened?
How am I
It's a guy. Oh, he got stuff. Okay. Thanks. Blam, blam, blam.
There's the grenade.
Blam, blam. Blam, blam, blam. I'll take that. Personal shield mark 1. That's not a thing I have.
This person is critically injured, and I'm not a science person, so I can't do anything for them.
See, science career. Where's Tavril? Hey. Victor. It's this crewman. Engineer. Not a doctor. Damn it, Jim.
Alright, time to keep moving.
There's what I gotta do. I pass plasma conduit, which I can do because I am a person.
Because I have opposable thumbs.
Yes, so I have antenna. What is this? Wait a minute. This tells me scanning the radiation will cause a wave scanner minigame to appear. Play the minigame. Oh, that's out in space. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Okay.
Hey, there's more people down here to kill. Grenade!
Where am I going? Oh, wait. I'm going the wrong way. Sorry. Wait, no. I'm going the right way. This way. Oh, hey. What's up? What's up, bro? Kablack. Kablack. Kablack.
Where in the world are you?
I am following the green arrow.
Ah, there you are.
Captain Brott. What up?
The Azure will
Ryan
be
ambush.
destroyed.
No shit. In Orion ambush. I'm aware. Warp engines. Magnetic antimatter containment, whatever. Okay, great.
Once again, it was racist. Like, never let those green pirate scum.
Yeah. I'm with you, blue lady. Scan warp core.
What am I supposed to be doing?
Scan. Powerful life support, stabilized warp core.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
great.
You have the ability to contain the warp core. I do not.
I'm on it. Access engineering. I am. Reroute power. Got it. Acolytes.
I feel like the
Yeah.
place I'm supposed to be going here keeps moving.
And that's the thing I need. Okay. And deploy the containment field. Doot. Engage force field. And bingo. Alright.
Well, I know we kept you
It-
Andorians around for a reason.
Yep. F.
Return to the
Okay.
aft cargo bay. Okay, so just go back from whence we cometh.
Let's go.
I get the feeling we're going to need some nades. Now the
Okay.
Klingons are here? What are you doing, P-Lab?
Blammo. I'm starting the battle. Blammo. We're just standing slightly across from each other.
And shooting. Yeah, there's no skill involved here.
Oops.
How do I
Thank you very much.
change my weapon? That's not it.
I have it mapped to my for some take items.
Oh poop! Now it's not. Ah. Okay.
I should have flanking damage. Why are you not taking items, man?
I
That was triple.
haven't even been thinking about it. I see an information icon back there too. I want to go see what it is.
This way?
Andrew Crewman.
Oh, yeah, we can't do anything because we don't have any medical or science people.
Alright.
She's fine.
They'll get over it. Let them deal with the Klingons by themselves.
Yeah, walk it off.
The Klingots. Hey, get your ugly blue antenna back over here.
Well, we have to get the crew out first, man.
That's all
I'm waiting on the cinematic thing to finish.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a cinematic thing. Accolade Tactical Open Plasma Conduit.
This is text. Ryan reinforcements on the way. Captain, we need you back on the bridge. Yeah, well, you know, I'm getting there.
Hold on, apparently I've got an accolade that I can get.
I did
here.
mine for the wait.
Yeah, there's one here. It says open plasma
conduit.
Yeah.
Can you do it?
Yeah, because I'm tactical. I'm tactical. You're an engineer. I'm tactical.
Yep. Wait. There's information tag. This is the crew person that I can't do anything about. And on this side of this thing that you don't, there's nothing there. Okay. Click. It's down this way. This thing. It's another injured crewman. Scan crew member. And there's nothing I can do. Patient done too much damage to this patient. I am sorry.
Interesting. This isn't letting me.
Zap.
Why isn't this letting me do anything? That console is now inoperable, or I can't take any action on it for whatever reason. Is it letting you do anything?
Nope. It told me that you're too dumb. So, stupid Andorian. Controls in this console are jammed. It's useless. Tactical training is required to complete this optional task.
Yeah, let's just get back to the ships.
Let's fight some folks. Space pirates. So glad we had Grenadier McGee
Grenade
on the team. Next battle though, we need to both bring our grenade guys. That is smart. Since they don't do any damage to us. Why would you put your transporter pad at the end of this long hallway? Don't walk while you're getting transported to Pell. Jeez Louise. And
Turbo lift.
accept.
Transfer with team. Accept. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I mean the co-op. So the co-op stuff on here is not too bad the way they have it built. Like I've definitely dealt with more frustrating, like more frustrating ways to do co-op in games.
Yeah, no, this is honestly much more fun than the tutorial training. Oh, if it would load, it would be 10 times more fun.
I was thinking that as well. Okay, I'm back out in space now.
Income from the Klingons. Leave now if you know what's good for you. Starfleet. Starfleet's protection. There you are. Pretty Klingons. Reinforcement. And that.
There goes one.
Yeah. You were not much of a threat.
Yeah, not when there are two of us, I guess.
Yep.
Although this guy is pretty tough.
Why is he not where both of my phaser arrays are getting to? There we go. One of them just needs to recharge. And he is,
I'm coming about. I'm gonna hit him with a volley. There we go. That did some damage.
Shields are down too. Is not helping. You're getting pummeled. I was taking pot shots at him, man. Whammo! Photon torpedoes are the best. Take items, thank you very much. Bag more.
So apparently we have to split any of the loot, which is interesting.
Works.
Radiation levels are normal.
Many thanks. If it hadn't been for you and your crew, I
Where
would
did
have
my
lost my ship and my life. I'm setting a course to Earth space
pass.
repairs. If I see you at Club 47, the drinks are on me. I think I might even have a few bottles of Tron.
That it? Did we get the, Captain brought from the... Okay.
Yeah, I think we took care of that one.
We didn't have to rescue them because we were able to do it. Specifically, we should take systems from essential retrieve them. Alright, ready to go. Press Hail Starfleet on the mini map.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Turn this.
depart the system.
Okay. Gotcha.
Then once I do that, I'll hail Starfleet, and then we're probably at a point where we have some upgrades we can apply to our ships.
Right, I did. You won that. Hold on, Lieutenant. You saved the crew just in time to receive the following reports. Okay. So your first skill points. Purchase skills. Huh. This increases maximum hull capacity. Hull restoration. Absorbed by outgoing healing abilities. Huh. Space and ground combat. Get projectile weapon training. 1 space point. That's how you know that you're playing a sci-fi game, is that they're in space points.
Alright, so I want to... Yeah, so if you press the letter I on your keyboard, you'll also bring up your inventory, so you can find different upgrades and whatnot. So I can upgrade to my hyper impulse engines, but that doesn't really do anything beneficial.
Upgrade my energy weapons. Great. And ground. Weapon proficiency, personal shields expert, endurance training, or kit performance expert. So personal shields expert. Cool. Alright. And you said? Okay,
Yeah.
I've got a bunch of stuff.
I have a neutrino deflector array Mark II.
Yeah, that was the thing that you, it said something about you won, it was a roll for. I don't know what this does. Call trade freighter. Summon freighter, only usable in sector space. Okay, neat. Let's see what these things are. Console tactical. Where's my ship? Here it is.
I've got an upgraded torpedo launcher. Upgraded science console. Upgraded engineering console.
Magnesite and hexafluorine gas. I don't know what those do. Assets. That's another thing. Inventory. Upgrade. Wait. Engineer. Huh, there's one. Salvage all unprotected items. No. Don't want to do that. Where's my ship? That's you. I don't care about what you're doing. Nope.
I like
How
that
to
they
bring up
keep
the,
this. Good.
The ship where I move the stuff from the inventory onto the ship.
Purchase skills in the top left, and then it'll give you the option of selecting yourself or your ship on the left side. Click on your ship, and then you can just click things in your inventory and drag them over to the slots on your ship.
Okay. Team status. Ship. Oh yeah, okay, there it is. It's under the status tab. I got you now. Alright, warp. What is this thing? Tactical vehicle geometry detonators. That does not go. Tactical console. Thank you very much. What is that? Hyper impulse engines. Doesn't look like I have anything to take that. Phaser array. Mark 1. Uncommon ship weapon. I've already got one of those. Put some torpedo launcher. Got 2 of those, as a matter of fact. Neutrino deflector array Mark 2. So here. Go. My upgrades can go there. Quick upgrade. We'll trade it. Okay. What is this? Engineering console. Trade it.
Alright, I just purchased some energy weapon training.
Field stabilizing warp core. These are all seem better than my normal stuff. Weapons battery.
Gotta get all my
Shields battery.
weapons organized here.
Console, tactical phaser relay. Oh, I don't want that. I don't have any mine weapons. I want phaser damage. Click. Okay, good. And devices, let's do 1 weapons battery and 1 shield battery. There you go. I think that looks good. What is this thing? Shield Array Mark II. And I have a standard issue shield array, so let's upgrade that. Yes. Sweet.
Yeah, I don't care much to deal with much of my like person inventory. I like upgrading my ship more than I do anything else. R&D, replicator. I can replicate things. Okay, interesting. All right. I'm just gonna hail Starfleet and pick up the next mission.
Okay. Researcher rescue. Do that one. Got time to do one more?
Yeah. Yeah.
All communications must be boosted by satellite, Metreon, isotopes.
Where did you? Okay, yeah. Researcher rescue is just the next one. Okay. Cool. Accept. Go to the Kasei system. Alright.
Keep forgetting how to open the sector space map.
The letter
The
M.
big map. Oh, yeah. That's much better. Easier. Say. Yep. Could have been doing this the whole time.
Let's see if I can.
You're not going the same place I am?
Yeah, I am. I thought the Kasei system.
Yeah, you're light years away from me.
Oh, did you like set an automatic?
Yep.
And the threat of Klingon attack has made even the most stout-hearted reconsider their choice to travel throughout the stars.
What can I do with these?
Oh, that's right. You can go to the system list.
Scramble.
There's a lot of systems in this game, or in this world. All right. Yeah, I'm on autopilot now. We're heading the same way.
Okay. Tachyon beam 1. If I do change her to gravity weld, I get gravity weld 2. Default ground abilities. Hyperonic radiation. Affects one and causes damage over time. Okay. Flores. Attack pattern Omega 3. That sounds awesome. Okay. Okay. This is all garbage. Is there a faster way to do this? Or is it just we're going to fly through space with the grid on it?
We're gonna fly through space with the grid on it.
Oh, that's because I had astrometrics on. Now it just looks like regular
okay.
space.
Okay.
The Delphic region. just a big old planet.
Like I said, there's a lot of systems in here. And
They don't get scale of planets and
no,
suns right at all.
no, they don't at all. But it's interesting that looking at the galaxy map, they actually show alpha, beta, gamma, and delta. They have all 4 quadrants.
What's up, man? I see you. I see you warping. You're passing the Howie Mandel system right now.
What?
The Howie Mandel
yeah,
system.
Mandel. I got you.
Cool. We're in the
Where are you?
Cassese.
There you are. You're up above me. The USS Beatrice.
The USS Hampton is where we're heading.
Yeah, I can't tell what kind of ship
Flying
they
to
have.
this planet. Okay,
is
stop.
this where we're going? Oh no, yeah, I stopped too.
Yes.
Now we gotta go a little bit further.
Okay. Oh, it just quantum slipstream. There it goes. Wait. I just hit the sun and just skimmed over it.
All right.
Okay.
Are you here? Are you here to spot you can jump in?
Gorns. Yep.
All right.
There's Gorns.
I had a feeling that's who it was going to be, given that the person on it looked like a dinosaur of some kind.
I didn't know they had ships. I just thought they lived on a rock planet. Yeah, now I can get by. Bye, Mr. Gorn. 6 seconds to photons. 2, 1, whammo. They're not even doing anything to my shields.
That's because I think I'm drawing all their fire.
Their aft is firing at me.
Holy crap. Holy crap. I gotta get away. Whew, almost died there.
Use your super shield.
Yeah, I did. Almost defeated this guy over here.
I'm pot shotting him. I'm gonna turn since you've got him about done.
My ship has dealt 100,000 phaser damage. Alright, one more.
How do you figure that? How do you figure that out?
They just popped up as an accolade. Got him.
Nice. Skills really do it. I was a little too close to him. He blew up. At everybody.
Yep.
Right, to the communication satellite.
Heavily damaged by the Gorn. Alright. I'm gonna bring my Coles. Yeah, you bring your Coles too.
Yep.
Alright, let's get it done, Captain Balls.
Problem, Captain Not Balls.
The Gorn. They just slowed down and
We're gonna
started
talk.
shooting.
Okay,
It's a
you talk.
Cardassian.
Not everyone. There are several
Be safe.
agreeing with you, Captain. There's too much at
Safe.
stake,
I know
and
this project.
I know
Okay,
this
great.
project.
Wait a minute. Don't go through that now.
Nah, I'm just deactivate containment field. Don't worry, Balls, I got us.
Khan invasion was a blow to Gorn
Fire.
self-determination and identity.
Tell you what, I can put out these fires if you want to go take care of the scientists.
Okay. I'm going away from.
Oh, there's a Gorn.
Right. Oh. Oh, that's an Andorian. Sorry.
You have better antenna. What if I just use the fire extinguisher on the Gorn? Yeah, I do find it weird that we don't get to share loot. Or like we have to share the loot. Like we don't each get our own version of the loot.
Yeah, we should get our own version.
Gorn's attempt to reclaim their identity
Double loot.
through their history.
This way. All right.
Look at all this damage. We'd have helped
Where's the
if
park
you
ranger?
just asked. I guess when one of your leaders turns out to be a shapeshifter, though.
Good lord, look at that guy.
That's a fatty.
What is he doing?
I don't know, but he's hitting Coles with stuff.
Use your grenades, Coles. Yes. Whoa, whoa. I thought we got him. Thank you very much. Tactical kit Mark II. Thing to scan. Geranium. This waveform game is the worst. I put all these fires out.
I got a handful of them.
Involved in a dig at a promising site. Given what the Gorn have done here, I'd imagine that team is in trouble.
No.
Captain,
Extinguish
we
fire.
have to check on them. If the Gorn have taken over the dig site, the researchers could be captives. Or worse.
Alright, so now we gotta go to Kasei 4.
I'm putting out fires, man. Doing that. We're gonna leave. We're just gonna leave stuff on fire.
I mean, I thought that's what, as engineers, what we did.
Yeah, I mean, if we put out the fires, then we wouldn't have a job. I said accept.
There we go. I expected more grenade action that time.
Yeah, he was really not.
Hey, now we get to fight more Gorn. I'm going for the frigates first, then I'll take care of the cruisers.
He's tailing this guy, and he is done for. Bye.
Got him.
That
Alright.
it? You got anybody else?
Let's see.
Ship safe for now. Yes, beam down. No. I want. What is a Zarva?
Another engineer.
We don't need more engineers. We need red shirts.
Somebody to attract the fire.
Right.
This is the dig site that our team was working on. They sent
Click.
several
I don't like listening to Cardassians
site.
talk.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, it's another one of those guys. That was nuts. Big ass Gorns.
Shutting down the shield generator.
Shield power is dropping. What is going on?
Oh, we need to go this way.
Our understanding of Gorn evolution is woefully inadequate. Are they even offspring?
I can't go that way. I don't think. Can I? Can I get through this grass? Oh yeah, there's the thing. What is that?
A diplomatic solution could help to save Gorn heritage without disrupting Federation colonies.
Oh, attack soar. I thought it said attack bear.
An attackosaur.
Yep, attack soar. Soar as in like dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
Synthale. That's what I found.
Click, click, click. Nice.
I didn't realize you were already over here.
I'm running everywhere.
Same here. So those antenna, they make you faster.
Also have super long legs. I can also do this. Look what I can do. There's some kind of beam. See that beam?
Yeah, I think that's the shield generator.
Alright. We're heading the right way.
This one's mine. Why is it they always put the shield generators outside of the shields? This just always seems like a bad idea.
I got some synthale too, and some Trixian bubble juice. Definitely worthwhile.
Yeah, you need to find you some cellular peptide cake with mint frosting to go along with that.
Yes. Delicious cellular peptide cake.
Why am I stuck?
There's another scanny thing. Why is all the scanny stuff up in the sky? I've not figured out this scanning stuff game. You have to do the waveform thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, use your directional buttons.
Okay, and you've only got, it's a time, it's not
right.
Number of tries. You have, okay, I think I got figured out now. Am I not going the right way? Yeah, so it's in this area here. Oh, it's just going to the center thing.
That's right.
Open container. See what's in here. Take all. Oh, stuff happening out here.
Yeah, I got a
Getting
giant
stuff thrown at you?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm shooting him in the back for you. Oh, that's Coles.
Yeah, that's not a Gorn. That's your guy.
Oh, he got one to beam up. What
Yeah,
a jerk.
He ran from a fight. Alright.
Taking Gorn ships. We're too late. Go to the ship. Accept. Did we just leave the Cardassian lady?
Hope so. She's a Cardassian and she deserves it.
Disable the Gorn battleship and transfer the researchers off safely. Gotcha. They're hiding in the... Oh, they're above me.
I feel like this is going to take a while. Why can't I turn? Well, I don't want my rear shields to fail. I'm trying to turn so that they won't. Turn,
Your
damn.
shield's failing.
Turn, damn you. There you go. Where did you even go?
Not now. It was trying to tell me to go to sector space.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. I want to fight these Gorn.
So I say, where'd you go?
Did you
I'm
leave?
dead. No, I'm dead.
Oh.
It'll respawn me in just a moment.
I got the hostages, man.
Okay, I got some too, so.
These guys are pancakes. Not fleeing. I'm also piloting like a drunken teenager, so I'm sure that's very helpful.
This ship's about to be destroyed.
Yep. The cruiser. Bye.
Yep. And now we got one more cruiser to take care of.
Where'd you go? That turn. shields and photons. Yeah, you shouldn't have came this way, bro. That is a recipe for disaster. I got both arrays firing at you. Why do you run up on them like that, man?
Because I always move at full speed. I just refuse to do anything other than full impulse.
I see.
Alright. I see one more, I think. No, that's the hostage ship where we already got stuff. Are we good? I think we're good.
I think so. Ops. Port sector space. Nice. Sorry you died, man.
Ah, it's all good. Kind of surprised it took me that long.
I was chasing one that broke away from the, where are we supposed to go with these guys? Here
And
we
you
go.
left me hanging.
I have to wait carefully. Knowledge regained versus one claim without history. Collect reward. Pistol. Nice. I would choose one of the following. Phaser Cannon Mark II. Phaser Cannon Mark II.
Yeah, those will do more damage per second, but they have a smaller targeting arc.
Gotcha. Something I could look into. Change course of the war in our favor. This guy looks like a bad guy.
What's that?
Okay, I don't know that I can tell you about. Secret orders.
Oh, do you just get you get hailed
Yeah.
by somebody?
Yeah, I got hailed by Commander Burgers.
Ah, yes.
It's about the Klingons operating a secret weapons facility in the Hiromi cluster.
Yes.
I believe the base is under command of Ambassador Bivot. Controversial figure in Klingon politics. Go to the Briar Patch in the Beta Quadrant, investigate the Klingon activity there, and destroy any weapons you find. Accept. Okay. Admiral Quincy's Red Officer's job. Exit. Great. Okay, I'm going to upgrade my ship. And then I think we can call it a night.
Yeah.
I had a long week with all the storms and stuff. I'm still kind of behind on sleep.
Yeah, I can't say I blame you. I'm whooped after running the 12 hours of Sebring on Saturday and then finishing up on my flooring install, which took about 3.5 hours or so yesterday.
Looks super good though, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that. We're happy with it. I think Caitlin spent most of the evening tonight down there like reorganizing the kitchen and whatnot. Since we put in once we got the flooring put in place, we moved our bar to where it kind of extends our counter space just a little bit. And like we've got coffee and scotch and all that type of stuff up on it. So let's see, what do I have for my ship?
I've got a project waiting for me at Best Buy. Our our microwave is a piece of junk. Like it occasionally shoots lightning out of it while you're trying to microwave stuff, and not like out into the house, but inside the chamber, the microwave chamber. Something's wrong with either the magnetron or the transformer. And the turntable doesn't work half the time, and it's just really nasty. And you can't get the lenses that cover the bulbs that light the cooking surface were broken, and the bulbs burned out. So I went to change the bulbs, and I took the screws out of the lenses for them. One, they were super gross, had probably never been cleaned, and two, they fell apart. Like they had glued them together because you can't get replacements for them. It's a 12-year-old microwave.
Right.
And yeah, so we took some of our stimulus money and bought a new over-the-range microwave that matches our fridge. So the plan is, as appliances, these Bosch appliances die, we're gonna get the Frigidaire appliances that match our fridge.
Nice. Yeah, our big purchase now is a nice sofa because I'm tired of going downstairs and having no place to relax after work and like on the weekends and whatnot.
Yeah, I agree. That the chair and a half that we have in the living room is my like that, and I've got a very old, like a 40-year-old leather chair downstairs. I don't know if you've ever seen that one, but I've had that since I was in college the first go round. That I
Nice and
bought off. Oh, it's all super broken in, and
yeah,
about once a year, I take some beeswax leather conditioner and rub it into it, so it's like as soft as a pillow, and then also like just super broken in leather. And it is the whole bottom of it. The springs are give out. It's it is seen better days from a structural integrity standpoint, but you can't find leather furniture. You can't buy leather furniture that has 30 years of wear and being taken care of.
right,
So I couldn't replace that chair for anything less than 2 grand. I think
right.
I gave my parents' friends $50 for it. My mom has the love seat. I bought it and the love seat for $100 because they got new furniture and they were just gonna get rid of it. I was like, I love this stuff. This is what I've slept on it when I was a little kid and we'd go visit them when they lived in Virginia. Slept in that chair. Uh, uh, don't I'll take it. I'll come get it.
Yeah, we had some. We had a large, oversized like chair and a half type of thing a while back that we no longer have. I forget why we didn't bring it with us when we moved up here. But right now, the only thing we have downstairs to sit in is a hammock chair and a beanbag. So yeah, we need something a little different there, or something that's a little more inviting. I guess is the way to put it.
That
Uh,
makes sense.
yeah. Yeah, I don't think I have too many more upgrades that I can really do here. Yeah, this thing's definitely more fun to play when there's someone else online and you're able to do it co-op. Playing it by yourself tends to just feel like you're grinding for not a whole lot. But then again, I haven't ever done any of the PvP because there's a PvP option on here and there's all kinds of like fleet type orders stuff that you can do. Uh, I've never gotten into it that far. I really mainly just play it because it's Star Trek, and yeah, I'll at least take a stab at anything with the name Star Trek attached to
That's how they roped me into watching um, every episode of Discovery,
it.
which season 3 was not good.
Really?
It was okay, but it got when you get around to watching it, right? Season 2 starts off kind of lame and ends pretty good. It ends on a high note. I actually liked the last half or so of season 2. And then season 3 starts off promising and ends just the worst. It's so bad. Um, but yeah, you put the Star Trek name on something, and I will any type of media, and I will consume it.
As to ask, is it as bad as Oh, that's how. So I was gonna say there's a way that from your little mini map thing in the top right of your screen,
Right.
there's a set of buttons below it that's like store. Apparently, there's two different stores. There's most stuff in the little carrot on the far right. If you click on the carrot, there's an option to visit Starship Bridge, and it'll transport you to where you are now running around on the bridge of your own ship, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I was gonna ask. So Discovery season 3,
Mhm.
is it as bad as the hopscotch episode of Deep Space Nine from I think the first season? The
Um,
Alamarain, count to 4, Alamarain, then 3 more.
yeah, it's worse than that,
Oh,
but
oh, that's
it's not as bad as the Voyager episode. I forget the name of it where they modify the shuttle to go break the warp 10 barrier. The God, what is the name of
I
that stupid episode?
I don't remember that one. That may not be one that I've gotten to just yet.
It's in one of the later seasons. It is awful. I'm not going to spoil it for you. You do need to watch it. but that is quite possibly the worst episode of Star Trek that has ever been produced. And that's saying something coming from Voyager, which I dislike very much. And in all fairness, we've been over this before, but I dislike Voyager because there are so few likable characters, and there's so few properly developed characters. So
I somewhat wonder if there are so many. Oh, I wonder if the characters are unlikable because the acting was so bad. Like, because some of
Robert,
the acting was just awful.
it is. Tim Russ is great,
Yes.
and Jerry Ryan is great. She was definitely way better than Kess. Um,
I'm going to
it
agree
was
to disagree there. I actually really liked Kess.
Oh no, I'm just saying like if you had to choose between the two, um, Jerry Ryan would be my choice. The seven of
Was your
nine
choice actually
centered episodes,
is your choice actually based on acting skills?
a little bit. I mean, at the time before she got all cracked out, Jennifer Lien, I think is how you say her
Right,
last name. Um, she was an attractive lady too. You know, that's kind of how Star Trek does it, right? They have a
right,
crew, and then there's because it's as sexist as it is racist.
right. Counselor cleavage and all that stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Um,
Uh, Doctor Jumpsuit, Doctor Catsuit.
now, the best character on there by far is the Doctor. That's what I think.
Yes,
Robert Picardo is an incredible Doctor.
and he's he provides so much of the comic relief and the moral center for the ship and the actual growth as a character.
Right.
Like when they after 7 seasons of this, Harry and Tom are the exact same people that Harry and Tom were at the beginning. And you can't say that about any other Star Trek series, even the bad ones. You
Yeah.
know, Discovery though is kind of taking the cake on that too. There are so many characters, and they don't do anything. Like they let me rephrase. They do a lot of things, but they haven't developed any. I don't even know half of their names. I've watched all 3 seasons of it.
Yeah, that's similar to a gripe that I have with another show or two that I have been watching. Um, is that it seems like nowadays shows, especially once they get into maybe their third, maybe fourth season, they get to the point where they have wandered from the original premise and they
Mm.
spend so much time on like supporting characters and supporting character storylines that really don't add anything of value to the to the overall story. Um, House did that a little bit, but
Yeah.
the Good Doctor is another episode that or another show I can think of right now that it's gotten a long ways away from being a medical procedural that follows a specific character or two to where now it's this whole like ensemble cast and a lot of them or a handful of them at least and I'm like I like if you were to never show up on this show again it would make no difference. But completely unrelated, I just found the bartender on my ship.
Is it Guinan?
No, it's just called bartender and she looks to be a trill.
Oh. Well,
Pour,
that's kind of neat.
pour a drink. uh I have the
I mean,
ability to I
you
have
can
the
give her the
ability
synthol.
well I think I have the ability to like customize drinks. Duty officers of a higher quality can positively affect the outcome. What does this have to do with a duty officer assignment? Yeah, well, special reserve.
Phaser split beam rifle Mark 1. Current secondary weapon is Phaser stun pistol Mark 2. Current primary weapon is Phaser sniper rifle Mark 1. I think that may be why you didn't have the X thing, is because you didn't have a Phaser sniper rifle.
Possibly.
But I'm going to change my Phaser sniper rifle to a Phaser split beam rifle. What is this? That's
So,
my current primary
I found the counselor for my ship, and
weapon.
I walk up to her and talk to her, and the first thing she says is, Good morning, Lieutenant. Is this a social call or business?
Counselor cleavage indeed.
Well,
All right.
she's properly dressed, but yeah. Anyways,
So my current primary weapon is the Phaser Sniper Rifle Mark One. And I have two other ones. I have the Split Beam Rifle, um, and then I have the Full Auto Rifle. Phaser damage 20. It has less damage, but it's times 3. It is the secondary weapon has the highest damage per second. Full auto
what is
rifle
this? This is sick
is
bay? Yeah, this is. I found sick bay now. There's my
oh,
doctor.
this is the better one. Click. Yes. And I've got food, Bajoran Laresh pie. Well, yeah, I was gonna say something. The TNG had a lot of ancillary characters, and there would be episodes where they would get like O'Brien, would be featured in it or whatever. But you learn more about their backstory. You learn more about them. Why they're doing what they do, and you at least knew their names.
Yeah, the main thing too that one of the things that TNG did not do, and I just like apparently I just tried to shoot one of my crew members, but one of the main things that TNG and other episodes did not do is they didn't try to tell multiple stories at the same time, which seems to be another common thing with modern television shows. It's like you'll have your one main story that you're telling, but then like, oh, by the way, the main character's boss, there's this sub story about him and his wife or him and his ex-wife that just really adds nothing to the overall experience of watching the show.
Yeah, as, I don't understand that it's why that's a thing that storytellers. I say storytellers, but they're not. They're television executives. It's the same problem that the end seasons of Game of Thrones and the DC extended universe has, is that they have uh, there's politicking involved. So either there's an actor that they want to get more screen time and they just make it happen regardless of what it means to the plot, or there's a visual that they want to include in the show and they just write the story to make that visual, that set piece happen. That was a big problem with the end of Game of Thrones. It's just a bunch of shit that made no sense at all because D&D wanted to, have the image of the dragon flying around King's Landing, burn it to the ground. Well, that doesn't make any sense at all. Well, there has to be reasoning. These characters, especially characters that have been developed over, a decade, to behave a certain way, and then you make them behave a different way without any justification or storytelling build up to them. You know, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it just doesn't fit.
Yeah, there's a real cool video on the differences between the fight scenes in um, basically what the Marvel universe, why the Marvel Cinematic Universe does so much better than the DC universe, and there's a lot of things. The visuals, the CGI doesn't have any weight to it. They don't put as much into the physics of. Yes, this is you have to have some suspension of disbelief because it's a giant green rage monster fighting a huge robot, right?
Right.
But those that scene in Age of Ultron, which was a horrible movie by the way, and but where Hulk and the Iron Man Hulkbuster armor, like they are punching each other and their fists punch, and there's gravity to it, like what you expect to happen if a giant rage monster and a giant robot were fighting, that it would hit and there would be a shock wave and like glass would break and there would be impact to it, right? DC doesn't do any of that. Like the fight, if I don't know if you've seen the Superman, what is it, Superman, Man of Steel. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like the fight scene between Superman and Zod, where they're flying around and fighting, it's floaty and there's no gravity and there's no weight to their punches. They don't use their powers creatively. There's no, I don't know, it's just dull. It's an expensive CGI fight that just doesn't tell me anything about this person's creativity or
Yeah, there's a.
character,
I feel like.
background, or anything.
Have you seen WandaVision? Have you watched any of that?
Yes,
Yeah,
so great.
yeah. Incredibly well done show because there's such a big focus on storytelling there, and plot and whatnot. But the very last episode and the very last battle between uh, the was it the Scarlet Witch and whoever her nemesis was. I'm not a big superhero fan, but like that, I feel like that last battle showed what you're talking about with like the characters having specific and creative ways that they themselves would use their powers and not just brute forcing everything with
Right.
with the way that she defeated her by casting the runes all around and that type of thing.
Yeah, I mean, and that's what Marvel does best. Is Marvel makes great stories. Like these are good movies. Like if you took all the superhero, it's the same attitude I have about good songs. Like if a song is really cool with all the effects and distortion and whatever else and accompaniments and all that, but you just break it all down to a dude with an acoustic guitar, is it still a good song? Well,
Right.
yeah, if it is, then it's really a good song. And it's the same thing. Like you take Winter Soldier, which is my favorite of Civil War's up there too, but the Winter Captain America Winter Soldier is my favorite Marvel movie because if you take all the superhero BS out of it, it's really good.
Right.
It would be like your favorite Jason Bourne movie, or it would be one of your favorite, spy thriller. Pick a franchise, right?
Right. So, and that's the new series that Disney's come out with is the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, right?
Yes.
I haven't
Yeah.
started watching that one, but I'm probably going to watch that sooner or later. We've kind of gone back on the 30-minute sitcom route and have been watching Blackish recently.
Okay. Is that any good?
Yeah. Oh, I think it's absolutely hysterical. Um, but I could see how other people might not like it because it's very like racially based. Like the humor is
Mm.
very racially based in the sense that like they play a lot at the differences between black culture and white culture, and they do it in a very comical way. Similar to if you've ever watched like any of Chris Rock's stand up stuff, a a lot of the comedic value that he draws is basically him cutting jokes about racism or the differences between races. He just does it in a very raw way. Blackish
Okay.
does it in a much more like family friendly way that it almost has a little bit of like an Andy Griffith Show feel to it where they're trying to get some very specific message across and they do it subtly and do it well.
That's something that I miss about television. Doesn't seem to be a lot of that on TV anymore. So I should probably watch that show then.
Yeah, and
Is this
they've had a couple
Netflix?
of they've had a couple of spin-offs from it as well. So there's one that's called Grownish, which is where one of the kids from that show goes off to college and it's like showing her and all the struggles and whatnot that she deals with that any freshman would deal with like going off to college nowadays for the first time. And there's another one called Mixedish, which is I think it also focuses on one of those families. There was, at the same time that Blackish came out, there was another show called Fresh Off the Boat. Did you ever see
Yes,
any
I
of
have.
it?
Yeah, with Randall Park.
Yeah, Um,
Yes.
that so Blackish is basically the black version of that show.
Okay.
In some ways at least. But I remember
I
watching
give.
those two at the same time.
I've watched. I've not watched all of that. I think it was only on for like 3 seasons, right?
Yeah, I don't think it lasted too long.
On the Warp Core. I'm gonna look at it for a little bit. You want to go stare at the Warp Core? So lame. Of course I do.
Well, you're an engineer, yeah. Of course you're going to. Um, but yeah, I think I'm gonna call it for the night. This ended up
All right, man.
not being too bad. Glad it worked out that we only had to do one mission in like parallel single player before we could actually jump in and do some true multiplayer.
Agreed. There's a scientist here. I'm going to talk to him. Science officer. Special projects. Triple genetic engineering.
Because that's what you want to do with your online gaming time instead of flying around and blowing up things and shooting Gorns in the face.
Yep. I want him to do, yeah, 10% assignments, yeah. Do that. Available duty officers for this slot.
You haven't leveled up far enough yet.
That's not cool. Okay.
Holy cow, I didn't realize we've been live for almost 2 hours now.
Oops. We talked about a bunch of stuff that wasn't games.
Yeah,
I wanted to do some triple gene splicing. That's not fair. Okay, I'm gonna exit out of this.
yeah, you're just gonna have to load it up and play a little bit more for it.
Yep.
All right, good deal, man. Y'all have a good evening.
All right, you too.
All right, holler.